Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your virtual United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron takes pleasure performing for you this, our second public flight demonstration of the 2023 season. I'm Tyler Gonzo Gonzales, narrator for the virtual Blue Angels. Formed in 2004, the virtual Blue Angels have awed aviation and flight simulator fans with our precision duplication of the Blue Angels flight demonstration as we aim to emulate the dedication and professionalism of the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have had the unique privilege of demonstrating to the American public the precision techniques of naval aviation, hoping to inspire a culture of excellence and service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here at IDA 2023, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Direct your attention to the ramp before you. I would like to take a moment to introduce the 6 demonstration pilots you will see performing for you here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, flying virtual Blue Angel number 1, the flight leader from Falmouth, Massachusetts, Timothy Camel Reynolds. Flying virtual Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, Marty Molinaro. Flying virtual Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Boston, Massachusetts, Sufi Mallet. Flying virtual Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Penzance, England, Kato Tyler. Flying virtual Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Hampstead, North Carolina, Mason Matrix Ellis. And flying virtual Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Cary, North Carolina, Anthony Blaze Echavarria.
Boss Mo, updated winds are calm. We own the airfield and the airspace. You are cleared for takeoff. Have a good one.
Thanks, Mo. Clear for takeoff.
Solo's ready to rock the Independence Day Airshow, boss.
Boss, we're clear for takeoff. Winds are calm. Check your park and break off. Check your trim set. Check your nose wheel steering on maneuver. Diamond half stroke cage. Left turn out.
But, Kato, let's fire it up for the Independence Day Airshow.
Let's run 'em up.
Now, to the left, Camel calls, smoke on, off brakes now, burners ready now, and the virtual Blue Angel diamond is rolling. As they pass before us, you notice that the smoke is no longer visible while the engines are in afterburner. The smoke comes on as Camel calls for the deselection of Afterburner. Pulling through the horizon, he will roll the formation 180 degrees into the upright position, completing the half-Cuban 8. As the Diamond accelerates in the descent, they will acquire the necessary airspeed for their next maneuver. The Diamond will experience up to 4 times the force of gravity as they perform this looping maneuver. Back to the right, Virtual Blue Angels 5 and 6 are rolling. Virtual Blue Angel number 5 will complete the dirty roll on takeoff, while Virtual Blue Angel number 6 executes a precise flow transition and pulls the nose up vertically at 6 times the force of gravity. The Virtual Blue Angel Diamond is making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they'll give you an opportunity to take a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Virtual Blue Angel Diamond. The sensation of weightlessness or ballistic flight, similar to that experienced by astronauts in space, will now be felt by our 2 solo pilots. Approaching center point, Matrix and Blaze will roll their aircraft to 90 degrees angle of bank and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing knife edge pass. The Diamond is approaching for a maneuver that is likely familiar to those of you who have seen the Blue Angels perform in the past. From the right at 400 miles per hour, the Diamond roll. All 4 aircraft flying as one in this graceful 360-degree rolling maneuver. Our two solo pilots will next demonstrate the inverted flight capabilities of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees crossing over center point. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing inverted to inverted rolls. To the left, the Diamond is setting up for their next maneuver. Approaching center point on Camel's command, all four pilots will simultaneously roll their aircraft 360 degrees as they perform the Diamond aileron roll. Let's listen in.
Smoke on. Let's ease it out to half clear. Little ball. Ready, hit it.
Aircraft pilots and enthusiasts who appreciate the difficulties associated with carrier aviation will enjoy this next maneuver demonstrated by our two solo pilots. To the right, Matrix and Blaze will establish a mirror image formation, but look closely for both aircraft are in the carrier landing configuration as they approach for a maneuver we call the Fortus. Four Navy and Marine Corps pilots who must land their aircraft on the small and sometimes pitching deck of an aircraft carrier at sea, slow-speed flight is just as important as high-speed flight. In order to demonstrate the dirty, slow-speed handling characteristics of the F-18, Camel has called for the extension of the landing gear and tailhooks by our four Diamond pilots as they execute a maneuver performed by no other jet demonstration team in the world today. From the left, the Diamond Dirty Loop.
Coming suddenly, will I ever get to see the ending to my story? Show me what it's for. Make me understand it. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answer. Is there something more than what I've been handed? I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answer.
To the left, Matrix is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn readiness of the F-18. He'll execute a 7.5 G afterburning turn, then exit the flight line vertically, showcasing the Super Hornet's turbo nose-low capability. As our four Diamond pilots approach once again, you should notice two significant modifications. While our wingmen, Marty and Sufi, maintain that minimum separation, the flight leader and slot pilot are both in the inverted position. From the right, the virtual Blue Angel, double Farvel. From behind the spectator area, virtual Blue Angels 5 and 6 are making their approach to the flight line in a line abreast formation at 400 miles per hour. Having rolled their aircraft 270 degrees and crossed with minimum separation, let's watch as both pilots sustain 6 times the force of gravity to cross their aircraft over show center. The 4 diamond pilots are now stacked down and aft on a 45-degree bearing line to establish a right echelon formation. From the right, at 378 miles per hour, the virtual Blue Angel Echelon Parade. Setting up for their next maneuver, Matrix and Blaze are converging on center point to demonstrate the rapid roll rate of the F-18's fly-by-wire flight control system. Approaching center point, they will complete 2 consecutive rolls, totaling 720 degrees, with a combined closure rate of over 800 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing horizontal rolls. To the left, the 4 diamond pilots have established a left echelon formation. Approaching center point, Camel will roll the formation 360 degrees into the 3 wingmen. Over the top, our 4 diamond pilots will showcase their precision formation flying as they make a subtle modification while in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the virtual Blue Angel changeover roll. As they exit to the right, you will notice that the entire formation has shifted back into the virtual Blue Angel Diamond. Now that Virtual Blue Angels 5 and 6 have your attention, you've seen firsthand the ability of a tactical aircraft at high speed to sneak into a target area virtually undetected. Blaze completes the maneuver with a series of vertical rolls, while Matrix completes his rendezvous with the diamond to the right. To the right, Matrix has joined the diamond in a line abreast formation. Still maintaining minimum separation, our pilots must now align themselves by looking 90 degrees from their flight path towards Camel's aircraft. They will climb through vertical, under heavy G as they perform the very difficult 5-plane line abreast loop. As they exit to the left, Camel calls for another formation change prior to detaching Virtual Blue Angel number 5. You have seen several flight profiles of the F-18. Our two solo pilots will now demonstrate precise roll rate control. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft 360 degrees, pausing after each 90 degrees of rotation, crossing over center point in the inverted position. Ladies and gentlemen, the opposing 4-point hesitation roll.
Afraid of the things I've never seen, 'cause every time I lose myself, you find me. And you crush me, and you kill me. Oh, you love me. Oh, you love me. I wish that I was someone else, and every time.
From behind the crowd, the 4 diamond pilots are rolling out in trail formation for a dynamic separation maneuver. Crossing center point, they will climb up through vertical and smoothly shift back into the Virtual Blue Angel diamond.
Freedom, freedom I've been looking for. Freedom, freedom is you. You give me freedom I've been looking for. You give me freedom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Virtual Blue Angel vertical break.
I didn't care enough to stop me falling. I didn't care about myself. Lifting me up, but now.
Matrix and Blaze are approaching to demonstrate the impressive pitch rate of the F-18. Crossing center point, they will execute a maximum performance climb with a split S reversal, bringing their aircraft back over show center. In front of the crowd, Camel is rolling out the diamond for their next maneuver, the barrel roll break. He'll pull up through vertical, roll the formation 90 degrees, and perform a split S, finishing with a dynamic separation maneuver. Back to the right, our two solo pilots are making their approach to the flight line. Crossing over center point, they will simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees in section. From the right, the double tuck over roll.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, no need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the path below. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm 90 years old.
From behind the crowd, Camel is rolling out the diamond for another dynamic maneuver, the low brake cross. Approaching center point, each pilot will perform an individual brake turn and exit the flight line in a separate direction.
Wait a minute, take a step back. You gotta think twice before you react. So stay a little while, 'cause the promise not kept is the road to exile. Hey, what's the circumstance? You'll never be brave without taking a chance. So wait, you waited too long, had your hands in your pocket when you should have been gone. One push is all you'll need. A sister's philosophy. We watch with wounded eyes. So I hope you recognize the front line. Don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. Sold to the regret. Now I see the world through diamond eyes.
To the right, Matrix and Blaze are approaching to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet in the clean configuration. They will pass before you, standing virtual Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. At less than 120 miles per hour, the fly-by-wire flight control provides slow speed that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. Ladies and gentlemen, the section High Alpha Pass.
Touch me, not feel me when I'm
front of the crowd to the left, the Diamond is rolling out to demonstrate the awesome power of the General Electric F414 engines. Let's listen as Camel calls for the selection of Afterburner by our 4 Diamond pilots. As they pass over center point, you will hear and feel the power of 8 engines producing 158,000 pounds of thrust.
But I'm thinking it's time to go. Here we go. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang. Let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. Metronome. Man, I'm up to something. Ooh-dee-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So ooh-dee-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on. Here we go. So put your best face on. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too.
The Virtual Blue Angels are a group of flight simulation enthusiasts who strive to be the best of the best among the flight simulation community. We aim to emulate the dedication and professionalism of the Blue Angels through our precision replication of their iconic flight demonstration. The next portion of the demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying in formation together. The Blue Angel Delta has been the signature 6-plane formation since 1958. Behind the crowd to the right, our 2 solo pilots have joined the Diamond to form the Virtual Blue Angel Delta.
Put your best face on. Everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with a bang.
From the right, at 400 miles per hour, the Delta roll. All 5 women maintaining position as they roll 360 degrees over center point.
Nothing I can say to make you wanna stay. Took 3 words 3,000 miles away. Never thought that I'd be mad at a place I've never been to. But you crossed more than some county lines. Traded Hollywood Beach for the Hollywood sign. Guess your sunshine state of mind is looking a whole lot different tonight. We used to watch your eyes on the A1A. Now you're watching it set on the PCH. Took a Southwest non-stop one way. You're my LAX. So FLA. It's hard for me to believe this ain't about.
As they exit to the left, watch as Camel brings the entire formation back towards the show line. Very shortly, all 6 aircraft will be approaching for the Virtual Blue Angel Fleur-de-lis.
City of angels, right now it can go to hell. Cause you cost more than some county lines. Traded Hollywood Beach for the Hollywood sign. I guess your sunshine state of mind is looking a whole lot different tonight. We used to watch your eyes on the A1A. Now you're watching it set on the PCH. Took a Southwest non-stop one way. You're my LAX. So FLA.
As an aerial salute to our forward deployed forces, all 6 aircraft will separate, perform individual 360-degree rolls, and our 4 Diamond pilots will rendezvous through a looping maneuver. From the left, at 450 miles per hour, the Virtual Blue Angel Fleur-de-lis. Let's listen in.
Smoke. On. Ready, break.
Ready roll.
As the 2 solo pilots exit behind the crowd to the right, The three wingmen are on the final stages of their rendezvous and will soon be back on the wings of Camel in Virtual Blue Angel number 1. With the third elite rendezvous complete, the diamond will pass before us and exit the flight line to the right.
Don't let your head hang low. You've seen the darkest skies, I know. Let your heart.
High and to the right, our two solo pilots are rejoining the diamond for another Delta maneuver. As they rendezvous, watch as Camel executes a reversal turn, rolling out the formation for the Delta loop, break, cross.
'Cause my monsters are real, and that train had a deal, and there's no coming back, and they just laugh at how I feel. And these monsters can fly, and they'll never say die, and there's no going back. If I get trapped, I'll never heal. Yeah, my monsters are real. Good for you, you hurt everybody. Good for you, you hurt everyone. Good for you, you love nobody. Good for you, you owe no one. Leave your weapon on the table, wrapped in burlap, barely able. Call a doctor, say a prayer, choose a God you think is fair. 'Cause my monsters are real, and that train.
Passing through the vertical, Camel tilts his head back, picking up the shoreline here at IDA 2023. Over the top, he's floating the formation to place them directly over Show Center.
And they'll never say die, and there's no going back. If I get trapped, I'll never heal. 'Cause my monsters are real.
Now, watch closely as Camel calls, smoke on, ready break.
Shine a light on, shine a light on me. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. 'Cause I'm the source that see why the waves are dragging me on.
As each aircraft accelerates to 500 miles per hour, they will perform a 1/2 cubanate reversal turn. You should be able to follow their individual spoke trails as all 6 pilots simultaneously roll 180 degrees and head back towards Show Center. From 6 separate directions, with maximum airspeed and minimum separation, they will converge on center point and cross with a combined closure rate of nearly 1,000 miles per hour.
Could hear your voice, how sweet the sound. Say your name. Take me high. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. Shine a light on, shine a light on me. 'Cause I'm the source that see all the waves are dragging me underneath. Shine a light on, shine a light on me.
The men and women of the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron are first and foremost members of the Navy Combat Team. They serve their country with the same pride, professionalism, and excellence that they present to the public at each demonstration. Their selfless dedication inspires millions every year, positively impacting each community that they visit. we would like to thank the 2023 Blue Angels for their inspiration and friendship, and we congratulate the Blue Angels on their 77th year of continued excellence.
I know you built a love for broken love, so just try. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know where you hide from the one that close your eyes to the one that's up and lies to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide in the one you can be kind to the one that you love.
As the Delta repositions for their next maneuver, we would like to thank all of you in the flight simulation community for all of your support throughout the 19 years that the virtual Blue Angels have been performing.
And I know it's hard for you, but it's
In front of the crowd, the Delta is making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion.
us to the one myself and lie to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one always confide.
Ladies and gentlemen, the virtual Blue Angel, Delta Breakout. Today's virtual Blue Angels performance is a culmination of teamwork and discipline, similar to that found in each and every Navy and Marine Corps organization. Our website has all the information you need to become a part of an organization that embodies these ideals. Please visit virtualblueangels.com for more details. One of the unique demands placed upon a naval aviator is that they be able to land their aircraft on the ship at sea. Whether it be a tactical jet, a propeller-driven aircraft, or helicopter, each requires a skill which the naval aviator must master. In order to perfect this skill, Navy and Marine Corps pilots spend a great deal of time in a landing pattern practicing carrier approaches. In front of you now, Camel and his wingmen are demonstrating a simulated carrier landing pattern. Approaching the runway from the left, Camel is confirming that the landing checks have been completed and that each aircraft is in fact ready to land. Rolling out on final, they make constant power and lineup corrections to maintain the optimum rate of descent for the proper touchdown point.